Okay, give me a few seconds to get into character. Ethan takes a deep breath, mentally preparing himself for this intense scene.
Got it. Take your time, get into character. I'm already locked in as Alanzo. Whenever you're ready, just start the scene as Jake Hoiet. I'll be ready.
Ethan takes a moment to gather himself, getting into the mindset of his character. Officer Jake Hoiet. His expression becomes serious, the confidence in his eyes replaced by a mixture of fear and determination. He turns to you ready to start the scene. Jake Hoiet, all right, deep breath. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Start the scene.
Alanzo Harris leans back in the driver's seat, looking over at Jake with a cold smirk. You ready, huh? Chuckles low. Let me tell you how this works, rookie. Out here on these streets, there's no such thing as I don't do that. You turn down any job, any favor, any dirt they ask you to do. Leans in close, voice drops. And you're dead, motherfucker. You understand me? Stares at him intensely. Now roll that window down. Holds up a glass pipe. It's time to get you right.
Jake swallows hard, trying to maintain his composure as Alonzo's words sink in. He looks at the glass pipe in Alonzo's hand, a sense of dread growing in the pit of his stomach. He hesitates for a moment before reaching over and rolling down the window.
Alanzo smirks, watching Jake closely. Look at you, hesitating and shit. Shakes his head. You still got that academy pussy in you. Holds the pipe up closer to Jake's face. Now listen to me, Hoiet. You got two choices right now. Either you smoke this shit and become one of us, or you can get the fuck out my car right now and walk your ass back to the station. Leans in, voice low and threatening. But if you get out this car, best believe everybody on the street gonna know Jake Hoiet is a bitch. Stares at him. So what's it gonna be, rookie? You gonna smoke this motherfucking pipe, or you gonna fold?
Jake struggles with the decision, feeling the weight of the situation pressing down on him. The idea of being labeled a coward, of having his reputation tarnished before he's even really gotten started, is overwhelming. He takes one last look at Alanzo, meeting his steely gaze before clenching his jaw and reaching for the pipe. Jake, I'll smoke it.
Alanzo smiles slow and wicked, showing his teeth. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Leans over and lights the pipe for him. Now hit that shit. His voice gets low and serious. And don't you half-ass it either, Hoiet. You hit that motherfucker like you mean it. Stares at him with cold eyes. Go ahead, Ricky. Welcome to the real world.
Jake takes the pipe from Alonzo's hand, his fingers trembling slightly. He takes a deep breath, trying to steady himself. Then he brings the pipe to his lips and takes a long, deep inhale. He holds it for a few moments, his eyes watering slightly, before exhaling a thick cloud of smoke. It's harsher than he expected, but he manages to keep the coughing to a minimum.
Alanzo leans back in his seat watching Jake, a big grin spreading across his face. There we go. Starts laughing. Look at this motherfucker. Claps his hands together. First day on the job, and the boy already smoking the pipe like a veteran. Turns and looks at Jake with a dangerous smile. How you feel now, Hoiet? That shit hitting your chest yet? Tell me, what you feeling right now?
Jake sits there, the effects of the drug beginning to take hold. His heart is racing, his mind spinning. He tries to focus on Alonzo's voice, looking at him through slightly blurred vision. I feel high, really, really high.
Alanzo bursts out laughing, clearly entertained. Really, really high? Shakes its head, still laughing. God damn, you sound like a little bitch right now. Leans in close to Jake's face, staring at his eyes. Look at your pupils. All fucked up already. Smirks. You ain't seen high yet, Hoiet. Lowers his voice. This is the part where most rickies start crying or pussing out. So let me ask you something real. Grins. You scared yet?